Celebrate! Hello, we have dolphins. Dolphins! What dolphins? They are kind of big dolphins and they are black. I think they're African dolphins, you know. They tend to be bigger and blacker, darker, I think. Or I don't know. I don't know biology, marine. I'm no marine biologist, so to speak. Here we have a sailboat. Yeah, problems. Paradise. We have, as you know, we were in that marina tonight at 12 and was supposed to get water, which you can see there. And when we did 2 runs, and the second run the guard came and he said we can't go out in the water again because we have a kayak and it's not safe for us. It's against the law to be in a kayak at night. You have to have a boat. So he said if we go out he have to call the police. So we stood there like idiots and didn't get anywhere, and that was not fun at all. So we tried to be there for until it got light. I mean, it was Friday, Saturday today, so it was a lot of parties, so people were drinking alcohol and, you know, a lot of drunks everywhere. But oh, my sails are flapping. Oh no. So we said we were supposed to stay there then, and he went away and we stood there for 4.5 hours, almost 5, and then we heard some gang members coming towards us. So we got a little thought like maybe we can't stay here, so we took the decision to just throw in the kayak again and went for the boat. And happily no one came after us, no police or anything, or no guard, but it was a little bit scary actually. Yeah, nice. So we came out here 5 at the morning to the boat, kayaked and slept until now. It's 12 now, so we are a little bit, it feels like we are hangover. And now there are a lot of dolphins here. I've never seen this species, I think. Darker, bigger, a little bit scarier actually. They don't look so, they look nice, but they look a little bit too big for me. I would not go into the water here. So now we are going over to another anchorage. We have been here before, but it's not so nice, but it's very safe, unless you have unless you have easterly winds, which I think we don't have in a while. Yeah, the tent to our Bimini, you know, cockpit tent, we did give the guys in there. We were supposed to sew it ourselves.
Give me some water.
But you know, that's a lot of sewing to do, and we cooking.
Men vi kan ställa honom.
She is a coker. Yeah. Don't make it fall over, but to have a control over it. Anyway, they will do it for $50, and I thought that sure, it's 500 Swedish crowns, but it's totally worth it, because it will take us a lot of time and they will do it very fast, and it's good. We would only do the bad parts when they got bad. They will change the whole thing, so that's a good thing. They will do that, I think. So that's taken care of, and we're gonna get that on Tuesday. It's Saturday today, and the wind is gonna come from there, so we're gonna have swell going into this anchorage here all the time. It's not so nice. There's a lot of boats, party boats, you know, like we said before, so we kind of had it with that. Sure, that place have a good dinghy spot, kind of safe, Here there's not so good, but then again, no one is stealing our kayak. We think, at least. So I'm gonna go to where the bridge ends there. There we have a very good spot. Very safe for winds, except easterly. Yeah, so this one we will do by ourselves. It's been letting go on some places here, but that's not so bad, so that's okay. And we did pack up the kayak because he said he would call the police if he saw us, or if we went out. So when we got back to the boat, we took the kayak immediately and put it here, so no one can see where we are. So we felt a little bit like gangsters yesterday. Gangster boy, sail boy. Yeah. That's it. Nothing more, at least now. We're gonna have to fix some medication for burnt from jellyfishes, because there's a lot of jellyfishes that we have seen, and if we get burnt, we want to have a good time, you know. So we're gonna ask if there's something you can have. We don't want to piss on ourselves because it's not so nice. Well, some people like it, but not me, at least not now. Maybe if I'm really bored sometime, but at the moment I feel no obligation to piss or take any piss from anyone else on my body. Okay. Yeah, it's hot today. It's not so sunny, so for once it's kind of, you know, nice. I'm trying to make better quality, and I'm doing my own music now, or at least trying some. It's very funny, and you can do a lot, and you get really rewarded for it, I feel. So, you know, if you want to hear me one day on the stage, you have to you know, bring me up from the dead, so to speak. Okay, I will now go to Anchorage. See you later, alligator. Sailboy out. Telefonen. Okay, hello everybody. Sailboy here. I've tried to fix this a lot of times now. I've glued it really much, but this time I think I really made it. I think it's so sturdy now, so it won't budge. So I did not have to buy new ones, which I'm very happy about. And now we can see there's a lot of people here in this anchorage, and we are trying to shade off a little bit so they can't see us, because we are naked all the time, you know. Sailboy. Yeah, but it's quite nice here. I'm uploading 2 movies here now on my computer room, so I'm gonna dive down and watch the thing, the spinning thing. That's not so clean, so I can take you with me. I will gear up and put some protection on you, so it doesn't go to smithereens. Sailboy out. Hello, Sailboy. The wind is very strange here. We were at the place there but too much people came. Also a boat just anchored beside me and almost swayed into me. So I got a little bit, you know, I think it's idiotic. Can't be so close to people. I had a little bit of too much chain out maybe, but you know, not the good. So we are going back to basics, back to the place where we got stranded when we tried to steal some water at night. And we're gonna go here and be here. Well, we have been to shore in Cadiz and we walked around the city. It was very beautiful actually, the old town. Really nice. So now we're going back because there's gonna be easterly and southeast winds, and that place is not good for that. Also, there was a lot of partying at night there. They played some crazy music. I don't know if it was fishermen or whatever. I mean, they partied to 3-4 in the morning. Yeah, so I just took up the anchor when I was so close and furled out some, or I mean took out some foresail and went away. She's still making food. We're gonna I mean, there's gonna be a lot of boats here now I think, but it doesn't look so cramped. That's good. We're gonna go in. We're waiting for the you know, my tent for the cockpit. The cockpit tent is inside to get repaired, the stitching, and we'll see about that on Tuesday, 12 o'clock in you know, midday. So they said between 50 and 60 euros, so I hope they doesn't go above that because not good. We have been fixing the bottom a lot. That's been good. The water is kind of murky and I'm getting worried about the orcas because at the moment there's orcas everywhere. The sinking boats again, just outside Cadiz here, south, you know, Barbate and all the other stuff, places, I don't know where it's called, you know, tarifas and stuff. Yeah, so I'm prepping with you know, firecrackers, and we are gonna fill up the shit tank to get out if they come close. Sand, I don't know, maybe we'll see. We'll see. But it's not fun to be this scared often, so I'm gonna wait until Wednesday and Tuesday. Wednesday, Tuesday, Friday are going to be good days because there's going to be northwesterly winds, also very light winds, almost no swell, so we can go really close to shore. And I mean, there's going to be some engine because this from Cadiz to Gibraltar, that's the part you want to go engine and close to shore, if any part. So I'm not going to complain about that. So we're going to fill up the jerry cans with diesel. Also try to get some water maybe. Then we're going to head off to Orcaland. But that's Wednesday. So not now. It's Sunday now. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We'll see. Now the guests are coming, so I have to take it easy so we can eat here. She's very hungry, aggressive. Okay, see you later. So we came here back to this anchorage and it's quite nice. It started to blow really bad when we got here. The wind have gone down a lot since we came actually. We are kind of protected from the wind by this, well, there's no swell. There's a French catamaran there, kind of small one. There's a boat over there, I don't know where they are from, but whatever. So the wind is going to do a 360, blowing from all kind of directions. in the night, and we are kind of close to that wall because I don't want the swells, and I know in the night I will be kind of scared. We would I mean, as long as we don't drag, we can circle around here, no problem, and we won't hit the wall. But I don't like to be close to a wall when there's gonna be 20 knots of winds from all kinds of directions. I don't know why it's gonna be like that, but there's a low pressure over here over us, and that's making the wind really crazy. So we're not even gonna, and my ding is upside down because I don't want the sun to just burn one side. Anyway, we're gonna just bring up the anchor and hold it and let the boat, you know, go that way until I feel we are in the in a safe direction. Then we're just gonna drop the anchor again, because there's no point in setting the anchor here, because we're gonna turn around it like 4 times tonight, so we're gonna do that. Okay, sail girl number 1, drag up the anchor. She's dragging up the anchor because I have a yes, goodbye. Okay, we took up the anchor, stopped here. It's a good place to travel around. We didn't even start the engine, we took up the anchor, and the wind put us here, so we're gonna take out all. I let the wind get my reset, so we can safely drag from either direction here. So I'm just gonna put on anchor alarm, and if something happens I will wake up and fix it. So I have anchor alarm on 2 mobile devices, so it's no problem. Okay, was it hard?
Yes.
Yes, it was. With the wind, you have to, I mean, I really did back it down this time, because when we were over it, and it's only like 3 meters here deep, and still I could barely get it up. I have to take centimeter to 4 centimeter. Okay, I will do this. It feels like the wind is not doing as much damage to them if I do that. Okay, now we can sleep. Sailboy out.
Ja, tur vi tog ner tältet.
We're having like 25 gusts here. I took the tent down. She just said it was a good idea. It was, because at the moment it would be gone long time ago. Real bad man. Okay. I'm doing some work here, as you can see. She's eating popcorn, and yeah, the music is on. I'm happy that I moved to the side and we took all out the chain, because it's blowing kind of much here. So as you can maybe hear in the howling wind here. Yeah, so hopefully we will be able to sleep tonight. I have 2 anchor alarm out, and I mean, the chain and everything is great. I've been having up to 30 knots of wind there sometime, and it's held perfectly fine. And I can see that we will soon be eating some food. I can feel it in my funny bone. I just can. Okay, see you later, alligator. Sailboy out. Hold. No, there's a problem here. My battery is not so good. I don't know why. Maybe it was low yesterday, but as soon as the fridge going on, we're doing like 11.8 voltage, and that's not good. Also, we have a thunder above us. It's blowing, and there's not quite so much sun here now. And we have been doing 360s just like I said we would, because I really knew it. I didn't know it would be thundering like this. Maybe I shouldn't be out here now. Fix these. Yeah. Holy shit. So it's not so fun not to have a working, well, the fridge is working and all, but the battery is not so good. I don't know if there's something wrong with, I mean, this one is, I think it's screwed. I have to buy a new one. Just bite the bullet, I guess. But they are so expensive here. Yeah, I will search for the problem. Maybe it's the connection between the regulator and the batteries. I got some strange readings from there, and I can see there are like rust on the screws. So hopefully it's that. You never know. But it's so you can see it's blowing, raining and thundering. So I'm not so keen on holding in cables then, you know. So we'll see. Always something fun to do. She's sleeping. Wish I could sleep and someone else fix everything. No one knows how sailboat have it. Huh? It's blowing 29 knots. I think we had like 40 knots just now. It's crazy here. Really crazy. This is nothing I've been doing before, I can say. And kind of glad I'm here, but you know, I have some problems. Something's up with my batteries. I don't know what's going on. It's a connection problem or whatever. But we will find out eventually, I guess, when this stuff is over. It's kind of scary. But I knew something was up because it looked really strange on the weather report. But I'm really glad I'm not on the other side. We would be screwed then, I think. Okay. Vi har ingen kyl nu så du vet. Det är någonting fel med strömmen som du vet. Inte riktigt koll på vad det är dock. Det är kul att höra oss har kommit upp. Okay, I will check the voltage. There is something not right here. Okay, so I can see there's something wrong here. It's not getting any power. So I am going to take away one of the batteries at the time and check them and see if one of them are not so good. I'm not an electrician, but you know, yeah, Something is up. Something is up. It may be this one because you can see this display is kind of shot. So then I have to go and get some new regulator. We'll see. Okay, I tried both batteries on my battery tester, and it said both batteries are shot. A lot of resistance internally, and I'm a little bit happy for that, because it seems my fridge is okay then, because that's the expensive part. And I've had these batteries a long time. Well, I've had them since I got the boat, and I don't know how long it would the other guy had it, so I guess it's done its part maybe. But I will try and open it up and see if it's the correct amount of distilled water fluid. And maybe that's making it short or something. I'll see. Sailboy coming soon. Hello everybody. Something strange. Well, strange and strange, you know. My regulator is not the best one. It's kind of stupid. I don't know if I've destroyed it or whatever, but it seems to be working better. I don't know if it was a bad connection somehow or whatever, because my battery tester said it was both batteries were shot. So I think I maybe have bad batteries, but I still get them to work a bit. And I can see now we are heading down to 12.4 volts. So yeah, I think they're shot. We will see. We will see. It's blowing a lot, so I'm not so keen on going anywhere. I want it to settle down a bit, and the time is running out. So we have to somehow get to ideally the best scenario would be if we could go to the other marina, which is where we were yesterday, because they're very cheap and there's a store kind of close. And here we can see a boat coming. I don't know what it means, but whatever. Yeah, it's not so fun. I think it will hold a bit maybe, then I think the battery will be bad again. I just have a feeling, because I can see it sinking now. It's not taking any. Well, now it's going up again because it shut down. I will see, maybe the sun can do its thing and repair them. I don't know, we'll see. I don't think this will work, so we should try to get 2 new batteries. Okay, see you later. I'll get the sailboat. Okay, the battery situation, I don't know, man. It feels like they're, I mean, with the sun here now, they're like 13.8 volt. But as soon as I get something on it, they creep down. So I have there's not much sun today. It's overcast, as you can see here, and it's blown like. But I have 20 knots at the moment. Strange, you have some guys here just chilling around and taking a bath. For me it's like the doomsday, but I don't know, maybe they are used to this kind of weather. But it's only 20 knots, 21, but you can really feel the gust sometimes going up to the higher 20s. Really good. We took down this tent here, but you know, I was about to paddle in there to the beach and take up the kayak, lock it away so we could go up and get some groceries. But you know, with this wind I don't feel like leaving the boat. It's kind of, and I don't want to send her away in this wind either, because with the wind we had before, I swear we were like between 30 and 40 knots in that gust. So I don't think we will do that. Not now at the moment. And yeah, I don't know. I have found some new AGM batteries in the Amazon. On Amazon. So I'm thinking of buying those. If I can handle the ones I have until I get to Gibraltar, I can pick them up there. If I just send them there. I've not yet decided yet. But yeah, I mean, I can manage without electricity. It's only my fridge, the rest is okay. And yeah, I mean, I want the food to be cold. Oh well, we will see. Oh, it's not a good day today. Windy, things getting broke. And also tomorrow I'm gonna go in and get my tent. And I'm kind of sure they're gonna take some overprice for it. Not that I don't think they're good guys, but you know, there's also always things you don't plan which will cost more. So. And I have to take measurements on the batteries because the bank is kind of, as it can't be much bigger than it is in the place it is, because I won't fit any bigger batteries. So I was thinking of going up as to a little bit bigger batteries, but I can't, and I don't want to rebuild something now. So I'm gonna take some measurements, and if I see it won't fit with 100 amp hours, I will take 80 like I have now. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, see you later, alligator. Stay about. Hola. I don't know what's going on with the battery here. It seems to have resetted itself somehow. I don't know. When the my refrigerator went on, I had 12.75 volt, and that's fully charged. Before it went down to 11.5 or something. So I don't know what's going on there. I had it I didn't turn on anything on the whole day and let the solar charge it, so I guess that made a difference. But I did take away everything and put it back together again, and that seems to have now fixed it somehow. I don't know, but I will do a battery test tomorrow again. Can you hear the music? The wind have lightened up. We have a big catamaran in front of us. Yeah, kind of cool blue mast. It's blue lighting on the mast and stuff. We have the small catamaran behind us. It's a French guy and a kind of older couple, I think. And you have the party beach here. So tomorrow in the morning we're gonna go to the shore, or to the right of the catamaran, close to the harbor, and we're gonna do some water runs to get some water. And we don't dare to do that in the evening because we don't want to get stuck again like we was before. So we're gonna do that like 2 or 3 times. We're gonna get water, and then we will go in and get the tent to the cockpit. And then there's gonna be go and restock some groceries. We're gonna refuel, then we're gonna head out across this Cadiz Bay here, the Gulf of Cadiz, and we will maybe we will go, depend on the time and what the sea state is tomorrow evening, or we will just anchor somewhere outside Cadiz because there's going to be light easterly winds. So I think and anchorage will be fine. Sure, there's gonna be a lot of swells, I think, but if you can save some hours being there and start there to the day after, I'm up for it. Okay, now we're gonna go to bed. See you later, alligator. Hello everybody, Sailboy number one. She's taking a piss in the woods here. She's always pissing, Odie. She always have to take a piss. It's like a child, you know. Evil babies. And I can see there's a police tape. Maybe there have been some kind of murder. We're gonna go check it out. Anyway, the situation here. My batteries are kind of dead. I have internal resistance by 35. I don't know what that means, but it's like 1% left of something. But they are taking charge. They are fully charged, and but you know, they can't handle any load. So I think I have to bite the bullet and buy 2 new batteries. I'm going for AGM because I'm cheap. I have no money for bigger flies everywhere. I smell like shit. You know, I don't have any money for anything else, which I mean, I don't have money for that either, but I have to buy it because or else we can't do anything. So it just gotta go and do it. So we're gonna go and take some food now. I mean, buy some food. We did the water run, one water run today, and it went really good. The water tank is full. We have one 20-liter jug which is in the kayak, which we will fix when we get back to the boat. And I will go to the store and ask them for a price for 2 new AGMs. If it's cheaper than the ones on Amazon, I will buy them. If they're not cheaper, I will order to Gibraltar and pick them up there when we get there. And my cockpit tent is done by noon, and it's like 10 now, so we're gonna go and shop, and we're gonna go and do that. We have like no milk left. The eggs are almost out. I have no Kellogg's Frosties left. Yeah, and we have no food, you know, no meat or anything. But it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be a good day. I haven't decided if we're gonna sail away today, but we are definitely gonna move out at sea and wait there for at least tomorrow and go very early, because there's gonna be 3 days now, which is kind of nice. The 3rd day is gonna be a little bit harder winds, but there are gonna be winds from behind. I have to read up on the currents in the Gibraltar. I haven't seen the currents going out from the med, only into the med, so but we'll see later. Sail boy out. Okay everybody, there we have the pontoon where we get water all the time. I don't think they like us. Also we had to stand there for 6-7 hours to get out again because it was night. And here we have where we just filled up with diesel. I have to gas a little bit just so we get away from you know, we're sailing about. Now we're gonna go out. I'm not really sure where we're gonna go. Maybe around, but I can feel the wind is kind of strong today, so I don't know if it's so good to be where I wanted to go, but we will see. Maybe not. We have to do some we're gonna take out we're gonna fix the roof here because we're gonna get sunburned a lot if we don't. So we're gonna just roll out some Genoa and get the roof up. Then we're gonna take out the mainsail and start sailing full speed to there. I don't really know what it's called, but I think it's okay. And here we have a bar, a sandbar. It goes out from here out to the red, but you know, there's 3 meters of tidal water here, So I think with my 150 keel we will be all right. Also, we were anchored there before. It was 1 million kids around us sailing with the sailing school. It was not so fun. So we had to take up anchor with a lot of kids. They always come to me, I don't know why. Okay, see you in a bit, sail away out. Hello everybody, so now we are on the way. We don't know if we're going to take this anchorage, which we have been having like 2 times before. Right there in that little triangle. You can see a boat in front of it now, but it's upwind. If we're gonna go out, well, we're gonna go out and check out another anchorage, which won't be good at all. I know that, because the wind is blowing right into it, so it's gonna be kind of crazy swell there. But we're gonna go out anyway and check, because we don't have so much to do. We could throw the hook and wait for all the other to come and swarm us with their kids, but we don't want to do that, not again. So we're gonna go out and sail today and maybe take another place, but I don't think so. We will probably go back here and take shelter until tomorrow. Maybe you can be in that little bay outside here, I don't know. We will see. Sail aboard. It's kind of windy. Says there won't be any rain or thunder, but if you check the radar you can see there's some thunder behind us coming over. So I don't know which to trust, but I mean radar should be trusted, I think. And I don't think windy take all. Maybe just some central localized stuff here. Yeah, and I don't want to get the wind we got before was like more than 40-45 knots. The boat was laying down at anchorage. I don't want to do that again, so sail out. Okay, we are out here. There's a cool sailing boat. It's some kind of they have you know, spinnaker up, and I have a reefed foresail. I don't want it to heel too much, and you know, banging into the waves here quite much. We're doing like 4 knots, so that's good. Maybe it's not so. I thought it would be a lot more waves out here, since it's tide going out and we have wind, but the wind is not so strong. It's like 11 knots, but we are doing 4, so I don't think it's so much actually, and that's the reason why I think maybe we could take an anchorage out here. Let's see. So speak. Okay, babe, what's going on? She have been doing food here now.
I'm making coffee.
Coffee. Okay. We have helicopters in the air. There's a base here, Air Force base, the Spanish Air Force. We are very tired. It's almost like we shouldn't been going out today. We should have been stay and slept. But I can see there are sailboats in there. That tells me we could sail in there and wait until tomorrow there and go out. That's a big boost. If you think about the time we will gain from waiting in there instead. But you see the wind is going directly into the anchorage, so I think it will be a very bumpy one, but we will try anyway. I would love to just keep going and not go in there, but the clock is it will be like 4, half 5 when we're there, and that's not good, because we won't be able to get to the next anchorage in daylight, and we have orcas here everywhere, so it's dangerous to be doing stuff like that. Okay, we'll see you later when we are at that anchorage over there. Hello everybody. we have decided to go for it. We're going to because the place over there, the waves were going straight into that place, and well, it's no good. So either we go back or we just go for it. And I can see there are a lot of boats here. I think it's a regatta or something. We heard someone talk about it. So they're coming like 20-30 boats soon, which we will meet. They're going upwind. We're going we have broadside or a little bit behind us, so that's nice. We're gonna go in further into shore now soon, because there's going to be shallow water here out, and in there it's very much better because of the orcas. So we have you know, deterrents, so to speak. Yeah, let's just hope we don't see them. That's all I want. We're doing 4.5 knots, which is really good. I don't know what's going on. I think we have current here, or else my boat would never go this fast. Sure, I've been at the bottom and cleaned the stuff, but yeah, I think it's good. The wind has died off a little bit. We did do like 5 knots before, 5.5 even. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I really hope we won't get any hard winds, because it's not fun to be so close to shore then. Oh well, see you in 4 or 5 hours when we hopefully are at the destination. See you later, say boy. Get the wind almost from behind, so to be able to still have wind in my foresail, I'm gonna put the boom stuff out here. Done it myself. Okej, kör in den. Ja, det är bra. Sen du kan reva det tills det är sträckt. Eller nej, vänta lite. Just wait a bit. Let's see how it fills up. Sometimes the bulk in the sail makes it take the wind a little bit better. As long as it doesn't flop too much. Which it is doing now. Oh, that's sad. We went from 5 knots to 4 knots. But hey, what are you supposed to do? Ja, vi kan let this one out. Let it out. Så. We'll see if this works, or else we have to do it something else. We can see it's flapping a bit, but you know, at least we have something. We're up to 5 knots again, so I'm happy. We still have to bear off a bit to be able to make the turn, but I'm gonna do it a bit further in, or maybe I will do it now. One more sailboat. I think he's tacking. He's tacking to shore. He's tacking back and forth here. I like him. Respect. No, wait a minute. I saw him doing engine. I've seen him in my goggles. No respect for him. Sailboy out. Hello everybody. There's a boat over there, and I took my goggles and his mast is down in the water. There's three guys on the boat. I called them, but they didn't answer. And it's nice weather, no wind soon, and there's a lot of fishing guys going past them all the time. So I think they're waiting on something or someone to take their boat into the harbor here. But I hope they are all right. So don't forget to tighten those bolts, baby, or else your mast will be down. Well, I was also one time almost demasted. My backstay was off, but I was lucky, I guess. You can see it in this episode here. I can link it here. See you later, alligators. Almost there. Really close now. We are at the marina here. We're gonna go around that peak and throw anchor. So soon I have the wind from behind, so I have to take away my pole so I can take the sail on the starboard side when I turn to my port side. I think, I don't know. Okay, we have a kind of shallow area to the right, and I don't want to, you know, go on that. I guess it could be some stuff going on, so we will take it easy. Here we are slowly sailing in, and of course there's a party on this beach also. We're doing 2 knots. I'm gonna go to 3 meters depth and throw anchor. Feels good. Only by mainsail. It's not so fast, but we'll be there like soon. Maybe I'll start the engine if we're dying. I mean, my mainsail is not so fast, so to speak, but we are doing 1.5 knots now, so that's good, I guess. We're gonna be there, and these guys are stopping here. Maybe no, please leave. Yeah. Okay, we're kind of nice place here. Knows well, as I can see. Yeah, gonna be good. Okay, so we stopped here in Roche, I think. Cape Roche. You can see people are taking baths, and it looks I mean, the first thing which struck me was it's clear water again. No more sandy, muddy stuff like in Cadiz. I mean, I like Cadiz. The only thing I didn't like was the water. And here you can see my chain, not all the way down to the bottom, but I can see a fair bit, and it's clean water, so I like it a lot. And here we have people swimming, partying. Their boats, they're spear fishing, I can see. Crazy people. We have a swell from the side here, a little small swell, but that's okay. And tomorrow we're gonna go south to Barbote and Tarif. I don't know which is which there, but you can see a big mountain there. I think that's Barbote, and then you go out to Tarif. Also, you're gonna have a big shallow place here, Trafalgar or something it's called, I think. Yeah, so now we will make it safe for mosquitoes. We have problems with mosquitoes all the time. they tend to get in. Doesn't matter how we do. And as you can see, it's brown. The whole boat is brown, and that was because the day when the storm hit us at the anchor, we think it was this Sahara stuff which came. So yeah, not good. Okay. And now Johnny Cash. Now we will go and eat because I'm not so hungry, but I want tea and maybe something to snack on, because you know I've been a good captain all day, and we will see. I'm really happy we left today. We were supposed to stay one night and wait until tomorrow, but then I would have this day was really good sailing conditions. Tomorrow it's not so good, it's kind of light winds, but I wanted to feel safe close to shore, because I don't know how the waves are going to behave here so close. I mean, yesterday, the year before this, Danish crew got killed when they went out close to the shore, but I think it was like storm, and they told them not to go, and they went anyway. So kind of stupid thing to do. I don't know if it was Danish or Norwegian. I think Norwegian, if I don't recall. Well, I don't know. Anyway, we have cleaned up, and now it's time to nice time.